Yo, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video on Boy. In this video, I'll be explaining what the best races after the major update. Because if you guys don't know, they tweet actually a lot of stuff about races, mainly with Arrancar and Quincy. Sweeper, I'm not gonna lie, like wasn't even really touched. But yeah, we're just gonna be talking about that inside this video. If you guys end up enjoying it, like, subscribe, and yeah, let's get right into it. Alright, so the first thing that I want to talk about is obviously gonna be Quincy, because they were touched the most. So I'll be talking about Quincy first, and then we'll move into Arrancar. So Quincy's, man, they honestly, at least at the current moment, got hard gutted. I believe your little ability that you got will be buffed. Like in the next shutdown, I believe that's what Setro told me. Like, you guys will be getting buffed slightly, because obviously you guys are now by far the worst race inside the game. Because Let's was the only thing that you guys really had going for you. And yeah, Let's is no longer good. It is now the worst thing that you can get compared to True Vasto and also True Visor. If you guys don't know, True Let's has 3 different variants: Boost, Blood Vein, and Ranger. Now I know Ranger is pretty busted because like it literally like adds auto track and increases your range of your arrows like crazy. So if you guys did that, then maybe it's better than like the worst variant for Visored or Vasto, but I would still say overall Vasto and Visored are still going to be stronger than Let's. So yeah, there's that, but I would still say early game, Quincy is still definitely pretty strong just because they have Blood Vein and all that. It kind of just depends, because your best weapon or best build that you can run on Quincy was also nerfed with Quincy Hakuda. And I think Quincy Keto was touched a little bit as well, so I don't even know anymore. Quincy is just really not that good anymore. I wouldn't personally run it. I would say you're better off running Arrancar or, you know, Sweeper. Especially because the next update will probably be for Sweeper. The next update will probably be Soifon and Kisuke's Bonkai and Shikai. So we'll kind of just have to wait to see that update. But yeah, at the current moment, I would definitely say Quincy's are probably going to be the weakest in the game. They just got hard nerfed. Like, the best thing about them was Quincy Hakuda, Quincy Keto, and Let's, and all of those were nerfed. So it's just like the worst one inside the game now. And your variants are like cool, but like I said, they're not true Vasto variants, and they're not Visored variants. They are just blatantly worse in my opinion. I haven't seen them all, but from what I've seen for True Let's, it's not that good in my opinion. Alright, so moving on to Arrancar. Honestly, Arrancars might be the best inside the game now. I'm not gonna lie. Arrancars were buffed pretty hard. So for some reason, they buffed Start when it did not need it at all. Start was already, in my opinion, better than Vampire. It just had more going for it with Horizon, and then they buffed Horizon. Literally like one of the best partial moves inside the whole game, and they buffed it. So yeah, if you guys were Start, you know, you have that. But if you guys weren't Start, and let's say you were Hakuda, then you have Devil. Devil is brain dead for Hakuda. It's not really good for anything else, but if you guys are Hakuda, you guys are set, because nothing is brain dead for it. And then we have the only mythical res inside the whole game. The first one goes to Arrancar with Light, and Light is also low-key kind of brain dead. I have C and X right now, I think. I know the Z move you can move stack with, but you guys can see here is going to be the C move right here. I literally kick him up, knock him down, boom. Now, yeah, they can move for a little while, but that's all right. It does a lot of damage. I think that does like almost a bar. And then I have this for gap range closing as Kendo. And then the Z move, like I said, you can move stack with it. It's just like low-key really good. And then the full res is even more brain dead. It literally has Flower Bonkai M1s with a better crit. Everything just does a bunch of damage. I think you only need like the 3 moves. If you combo with the 3 moves in full res, I literally think that that kills him. If you guys are Light, I will have a build guide for Light probably later today, just explaining literally every single thing that you want to run with Light, everything that you can run with Light, and just, you know, other things like that. But yeah, Arrancar, not gonna lie, they just got absolutely glazed inside this update. They literally got 2 new reses. They got their best res buffed. Aradante still sucks balls, so don't go Aradante. Vampire, I believe, got nerfed, so Stark is now going to be better than that. So yeah, my current ranking top 3 will probably just be Light as the best one inside the game, and then Stark, and then probably Vampire still. Devil's good if you're Hakuda, but literally only if you're Hakuda. And then we have Soul Reapers, which really didn't get any changes. They will probably get a change next week with 2 new reses, but at the current moment, they have stayed basically the exact same. Nothing was really changed for them. Nothing was nerfed. Theater wasn't touched. I don't know why, but yeah, just nothing was really touched. I believe Fire Shunkta was actually buffed, so yeah, we'll kind of just have to see, you know, how good Fire Shunkta is. Now, I haven't really seen anybody use it, but what we do know is Soul Reaper could still be the best inside the game because True Visored, low-key kind of brain dead, and Lesser Visored, unlike every other Lesser inside the game, still gives you 1 variant. And True Visor gives you 3 variants, where True Vasto and True Let's only give you 1, and their Lessers give you nothing. So that is one of the main reasons why Visored is so good, is because you get 3 variants. But keep in mind, their variants are not that good compared to Let's and Vastos, because we only get 1, but it's like literally meta defining, and all that they get is like defense, more attack, more ray regen, which yeah, it's really good, but it's not a dodge variant, it's not a hero variant. So yeah, we'll kind of just have to wait to see, but I believe the current ranking for races, the best one inside the game might be Arrancar, but I'll just say Soul Reaper because it's more of a safe option, and then the second best one in the game is going to be Arrancar. And then Quincy's have now fallen from the best all the way to the worst, because, you know, Let's was the only really thing that they had going for it. Quincy Hakuda was like the only thing that they really had going for it. And yeah, both were nerfed. So we'll kind of just have to wait and see what buffs it gets today. I believe next shutdown they said that it will be getting buffed a little bit. It might go back up, being better than Arrancar. But we'll kind of just have to wait and see. But yeah, in my opinion, those are now the best races and the reasons why I ranked them, you know, in Type Soul after the update. If you guys ended up enjoying the video, like and subscribe to the channel, and also let me know down some video ideas inside the comments. I have a few videos planned today, and don't be surprised if my upload schedule gets a little bit like wonky, like maybe only like 2 videos a day or something. It is because my aunt is coming, you know, for a little bit, probably a week. So don't be surprised if, you know, I randomly like stop posting because I might be going places. I really don't know yet. But yeah, that is my current ranking of all the races in Type Soul after the update. I would say Quincy is probably gonna be the worst now, and then Arrancar's might be the best because I'm not gonna lie, them getting the first mythical kind of crazy. The full res for sure is like the best thing into the game. The partial so far seems a little mid, but it's definitely stronger than like 90% of the things inside the game. And then Soul Reapers kind of just stay where they are. I know some people that consider Soul Reapers the worst thing in the game, and some people that consider it the best, so it's really just personal preference. You guys can feel free to leave your own thoughts inside the comments about all the races and all that. But yeah, like I said, this is just my personal ranking. I do think Quincy is now the worst inside the game. Because Let's was like, once again, the only team that they really had going for it. But that's it for me. If you guys ended up enjoying the video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys inside the next one. Peace.